Hello Virgo, welcome or welcome back to the Lynx Tarot. This is Monica, and this is your Mercury Retrograde Tarot and Oracle reading. We are currently in its pre-shadow phase. Retrograde starts, I'm looking at my notes, November 25th, and it continues through December 15th, and the post-retrograde shadow ends January 3rd. So we're jumping in here with the Power of Surrender cards. What does Virgo need to know the most during this time period? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Surrender your attachment to results. Oh, that's a good one for Virgo. The formula for success is to do all you can to make things happen and then let go of the results. Holding on too tightly to a desired outcome can sabotage it. And I would like to add, well, I guess this would be a form of sabotaging it, like not meaning that it would make it never happen, but it would make it feel less rewarding to you. So do all you know that you need to do, and then give the rest to God. Okay, we have surrender, low self-esteem. You deserve success, love, and abundance. Set an intention to identify and release any remnants of low self-esteem. You may be thinking, I don't have low self-esteem. I'm confident. People like me. People look up to me, right? So that's great. Okay, that's great and wonderful. But you're going to outward, look inward too. Do I really feel self-esteem, self-confidence? And do I place too much value on other people seeing the value in me? Do I value myself? So these are important things to reflect on. Surrender. Oh my gosh, look at this. You can't make this up. Surrender comparisons with other people. So that really coincides with that last message and what I just said, like the other people part. So you might be not realizing, like unconsciously comparing yourself with other people or comparing your success in your own eyes with the eyes of other people, how other people see you. So that's a form of comparison. Keep your eyes trained on yourself. Focus on your own strengths, attractiveness, and power. Nothing wrong with flattery and other people admiring us and looking up to us. But, we need to give ourselves due credit as well. Okay, so that was the Power of Surrender. This is the Everyday Witch Tarot. What else do we have for Virgo? What else for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. So if you feel drawn to check your other placements, do so. And as always, only take what resonates. Don't force anything. So we have the King of Wands, the Star, and the Page of Pentacles. I'm going to get some more tarot cards here, and then we'll go deeper. So that was the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, so slow and steady progress. Slow and steady progress toward the results. So that's with surrender, attachment to your results. Look closer, there is progress. You might not be looking close enough because it's not fast enough to your liking. The Ten of Wands and the Lovers. Okay, so let's see what we have here. So clarifying, surrendering, attachment to your results. I'm sorry, your attachment to results. We have the King of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like you're already like implementing what you plan. So this is the planning phase, and this is seeing the results. Slow, steady, most definitely progress. It could be financial progress too. Maybe not as fast as you would like, but it's happening slowly, because in a good way, because you have taken the time to plan with the King of Wands. The King of Wands is very charismatic too, and maybe, you are seen as a very charismatic person. Virgo, a lot of you listening, like people are very drawn to you, like I said in the beginning, a couple minutes ago, like they look up to you a lot. But it's time to keep certain plans to yourself. And when the results come out, even more people might even come out of the woodwork and be like, Virgo, what are you doing? What are you up to? Oh my gosh, like I didn't know you were doing this. And then and only then should you share what you've been working on. I feel like this is something that will help build your self-esteem, your self-confidence. And also if this has to do with working on your own business or something, a project at work or something, I think it's important to protect it that way too. Like you might need some legal protection, like not in a scary way, just like protect your ideas type thing. So surrendering low self-esteem is clarified by the Star and the Ten of Wands. So life will be much less burdensome when you learn to let go of thinking too hard about praise from other people, what other people think. This is going to heal you on so many levels with this Star energy here. A lot of attention on you that I think might become challenging. Not like you really want to push it away, but this is kind of a challenge, Virgo, to really take a look at yourself. The Star could also indicate dealing with an Aquarius, or you could have strong Aquarius in your sign. And if you've been trying to, reach the finish line on something, the Ten of Wands is saying you've worked really hard, you're almost there, but you're taking on too many burdens. It might be expectations of others. That could be one thing. Or maybe too heavy expectations on yourself. You might be busier than you realize, Virgo. You might be getting a lot more done than you realize, because maybe you make your schedule so much bigger and busier, and then you're not able to finish everything that you plan, and you think you're not getting anything done, but you're actually doing a lot, and may have put too much on your plate. So just schedule it for another day if you're able to. And I feel like you should be. So surrendering comparison. Surrender comparisons with other people. Page of Pentacles and the Lovers. So yeah, I think that for some of you, there's an important connection here with the Lovers. There's a decision that you may need to make with another person. This could be someone you're in a committed relationship with. It could be a marriage or just committed romantic relationship. It could be an obligation with work, and a communication is very important here. The Page of Pentacles energy, that was very, excuse me, lighthearted, happy, contemplative, however you pronounce that. I don't know if you can see. Let me try and come in closer. The look on this page's face is like very calm, very confident about what's to come. There's a new plan. This person is like very confident that things are going to pan out, and patient. Like the energy is patient. So I've got like a lot of planning energy here with the King of Wands, the Page of Pentacles. Oh my goodness, sorry I paused. I heard a funny sound. I think a neighbor might be drilling something. I thought something like happened in my apartment. But it's somebody else's. Okay, so yeah, with the Page of Pentacles and the King of Wands, lots of planning, self-reflection, watching your plans develop and progress, come to fruition. And I like the Star energy right in the middle here, because there's just like so much healing all around. If you have a business, you're gaining traffic. This could have to do with internet traffic, right? Something about astrology. Maybe many of you aren't all that into astrology and tarot, but just came upon this video, or maybe these types of videos in general, and you're finding that it's helping you. And if you are new to this sort of thing, a reminder: only take what resonates with you. Don't force anything to match what's going on in your life. And also, we all have free will. If you're an adult in this world, you have free will, and I mean, that's what God gave us. So just know that this is just a tarot reading, but if it helps give you peace, enlighten you, wonderful. So we have awakening. So this is equivalent to the Hanged Man in the traditional tarot. This is Archangel Chamuel. Chamuel is like being patient here, waiting for this person. This represents you to just like take a break, take a load off, examine what you have done this far up to this point. A temporary pause for reflection and insight, an awakening where you see things in a whole new light. Embrace your own uniqueness. Yes. And it also says charitable action. So that could be like you towards someone else or someone toward you. Maybe it's time for you to accept a favor from someone, or graciously accept a gift. This is the Eight of Water or Eight of Cups, Archangel Jeremiah. The need to move on, seeking more from life than what you are experiencing. A spiritual quest. Choose to make big life changes. Choosing to make big life changes. So like, again, like this is your choice. A change in priorities. And again, like that might be what you're reflecting on with the Hangman energy. And for some of you, it's leaving home. This might be going on a short trip and you don't want to leave home. Let's see what we have here from the Intuitive Life Coaching Oracle. I feel like someone is unsure about leaving home, whether it's for a trip or you're making a move and you're like, I'm not sure if this is the right move. So if this is something that's happening during the Mercury retrograde period, especially be sure to double check everything. Your move-in date to the new place, if everything's been signed where it's supposed to be signed, if everything in the agreement is as it should be, double check everything. And from the Intuitive Life Coaching Oracle, we have Speaking Up. And number 1, your soul is guiding you to stand in your light and speak your truth. Yeah. And we have Nourishment 17 and 8, and we had 8 with that 8 of Cups card. You are being asked to take time out for self-care. All right, Virgo, these messages make so much sense. If this resonated, or if you wish to comment below and say hi, please do. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you again soon.